Hello everybody, this is GrimYaz bringing you Beholder! Before we get started, the developers of this game would like me to state that this game is in beta version. It's in beta version, so there'll be bugs and glitches and things like that. So what is this game about? Well, apparently it's about you living in a totalitarian state who becomes a part of that state as a landlord for random tenants. And it's your job to report and spy on these tenants and get them arrested. Now, you have some choices in this matter. You can threaten them and blackmail them for money because your family needs money as well. And guess what? The state isn't taking care of you that much, so obviously. And also, you can actually warn them. You can try to reason with them and such, which will probably get put in the back of your head. But whatever. Apparently, I've been following this since it came out on Steam Greenlight. I voted on it, and it seemed like a really cool idea. Especially the paths you can take, apparently, in this game. There's a lot. So, and I was able to get a beta key for it. So I was really happy about that. So without further ado, guys, let's get started on Beholder. Dear Karl Stein, we are happy to announce you have been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruszwica 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you have been injected during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Military of Allocation. Yay, I don't need to sleep anymore, guys. Shit, can I get some of that? I mean, I would like that very much.
Dear Karl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruszwica 6.
Oh, was that it?
You must arrive there immediately and start working.
I love the character models. They're so cool. Aw. Oh, I think that's the old one.
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor.
I think that was the old landlord, guys. He's getting arrested because he had the keys and everything. Yeah.
The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Yay! Like that guy was serving the motherland, and now he's gonna die. Or get sent to a very nice gulag. But yeah, so that's the game. It's kinda like Papers, Please, except in a more active role. And you also have like a lot of different things you can do, obviously. Aw. So full of hopes and dreams, yet they're all gonna be crushed. Now, I want to try to play the game as someone who's doing his job at first, but then he changes his mind and starts, warning the tenants and whatnot. Ouch. Yeah, so that could be us. Man, I'm gonna like this game, I think. I really will. Look at this guy.
To the elite official rank.
Thanks, dude. You look elite.
Of allocation.
He looks elite with that little monocle right there. Oh, he's gonna be fun, I'm sure. Alright, there we go. New government director received. This is the boss. Click on him to start the dialogue. Exclamation mark means that NPC has a quest for you. Cool. You must be Karl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you on your new duty position. What's going on here? You're driving out the pests from the house. Do not pay attention to this. Well, I mean, I could start with objecting and then, die, but let's agree for now. As you wish. Your predecessor hasn't coped with an easiest task. If a person occupying an important position does not cope with an easiest task, there is only one conclusion. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. Since now, every activity of the tenants is your business. And the word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow every step of theirs and write down any suspicious activity. Of course, if you want to gain the reputation of a good public servant, if you're going to be a perfect beholder, write down hobbies, interests, and even talks. How can I do this? You need to observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start with the beginning. Have you ever managed a house before, Karl? Do you need my help? Well, I mean, I'm new at this, so let's use a tutorial. I'll need your help. I'll help to deal with this. Be all eyes to surroundings. Like the eye of the beholder! I get it! I get it, I get it. Here's your daily journal. It's always located on the right. Scroll tabs to have a look at it. This? Talk to the boss. Cool. And what is this? Oh, this is the tenants. I see, okay. Apartment 4. Wow, that's a lot of vacancies. Directive 6037. Prohibited to cover up for criminals. Well, okay, that kind of makes sense. I mean, that's pretty much illegal almost everywhere. Punishment for a violation... Oh. Okay. Cool. And then we have nothing over here. Alright, well, let's get rid of that. Can we continue our talk? Because I looked at it. Okay, let's come back to the surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in the house to make your work easier. According to the documents, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office. It's on the right from the living room. Alright, let's go. Okay, hold on, there it is. I had to like hold and drag the camera and I can't just scroll to it. Alright, I get it. New director received. What? All apples are to be destroyed immediately. Storage and usage are What? Why? You don't want people living longer or something? Well, I mean, actually that kind of makes sense if they... Yeah, it's a totalitarian state, so they don't want their people to live long and be smart to their things, I guess. Yeah. Alright, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Alright, let's take these cameras. Cool. Alright. And now... Oh, that's a phone. TV. Oh, that's my surveillance... Oh, okay. Well, I did my job with that. Let's go back to this guy. Hey, buddy. I got my cameras. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the common canteen. Follow me. Okay. Oh, there's the canteen. Oh, cool. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big, and you? I like him too. We have 3 rooms, but we used to have 1. Moreover, we have a TV set. Will they take our TV set, Dad? No, honey. Nobody will take it. Patrick says cartoon is shown sometimes. Oh well, that's nice. Alright, well, let's go back to our job. Click on the alarm and choose a camera to install. Click on the basket to remove the camera. Okay. And then click on the basket. I mean, well, I don't really want to spy on the canteen, but okay. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna commit a crime here. Set up a surveillance camera. Okay, you'll have to do that many times, otherwise you'll never learn what your tenants do. I don't want to do this. Yeah, well, we're gonna do it now, buddy. We have to. And let's install this camera right over here. And that'll be that. We're spying on people. Cool. That has a wider range than this one, kinda, I think. But whatever. Alright, let's go back. I see you're doing fine. This is your first reward. Spend your money on required things on this shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras for reputation points. Reputation points show your reputation. You will receive them for completing your duty tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to pursue the people around you. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with in ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your working place, using your private line and asking any question. By the way, Karl, I strongly discourage you ignoring the phone calls. Remember that you and me serve our great people. By killing them and arresting them. And completion of directives and orders of the ministry are our bread, water, and air. Now the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't cope. Hope you will do better. How can I do this? First of all, watch tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. Police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work in a proper way. The ministry can't turn its blind eye to forgery or blackmail if that helps you achieve your goal. Well, that's nice. True citizen of the state. It's not what I expected from this work. Yeah. If I were you, I'd be worried about whether the expectations of the ministry regarding your position are satisfied. But be in no haste to call our department. You can always get an advice of your wise tutor and the last. The key I gave you opens every door to the house. Make sure your tenants will leave the apartment before entering it. Many citizens are still confident that their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Get set to work. I thought he said get to work, but he said set to work. Alright. Is that my wife? What, Carl? Talk about work. Are you happy with your new job, Carl? I haven't dealt with this yet, honey. I was scared when a handcuffed person passed by me. Who did that, Carl? He's the ex-house manager. He didn't cope well with his duties. What a nightmare. Carl, can anyone do the same to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. Sure. Alright, well, hang on. We have... that, hang on. And there's also our son. Maybe you should talk to him. I haven't talked to him yet. Yes, father. Talk about work. I don't like your new job, father. Your boss is so nasty. Do you like eating good food and studying at the university? Will we wear new clothes? Maybe you'll support us then. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate mines, father. It'd be better to die than work as a slave. Ask about the news. Huh, what about the university? I haven't missed any classes. To be honest, I haven't believed you can get this place in the university for me. Be a diligent student, son. This place costs us too much. I won't let you down, father. Aw, that's nice. How about the mines? Have you changed your mind and be a miner? I hate mines, father. It'd be okay, he said the same thing. Alright, well, let's end the dialogue. We got the phone to interact with. Now we are actually getting a call. Yeah, maybe I should pick up the phone. Ministry of Order, your call accepted. Hello, Carl. You learned your main duties. You're ready to receive a task. Yep. Set surveillance in apartment number 2. Jacob Manischek lives there. You can always buy the required cameras in the state shop. Be careful and enter tenants' apartments when they're not home. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for zooming in and out. So, okay, there's nobody here yet. But, let's buy stuff at the shop then. Alright, so we got different types of cameras here. Middle viewing angle, narrow viewing angle, and wide viewing angle. So these are the... Oh, that's cool. And there's a flea market here too. Oh, cool. Ah. Wow. There's some different stuff that I could buy. I don't know for what. But that's kinda cool. I gotta admit. Huh. Alright then. Anyways, let's go back there and buy a camera. Let's buy or buy 2. That's fine too. And yeah, so now we gotta which one is apartment number 2? That one is apartment number 2, and that's a giant ass bus. Let's go over here and bug his house. Are you going there, Carl? You are. What was that bus? I don't know. Who's this guy? Hey, who are you? Hello. Acquaint. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm a new house manager. My name is Klaus Schimmer. You will manage the house that used to belong to my family. One manager had already turned it to junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Sure. Ask about the house. Did the house belong to you? That's right, it used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was turned into a residence hall. It's not so terrible. You haven't seen living blocks of DA level. You're right. Our situation is not the worst one. At least we are free. One can play chess at liberty. This is expensive. So that red thing, what did that do? So this is Klaus Schimmer, I think. Oh, information collected, plays chess. Is that a crime now, too? You know, I wouldn't put it past him. Alright, well, let's go into apartment. Hang on, let's look and see. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the potted plants. Let's look at that first. There's nothing there. Oh, I can check mail also. Cool. Daily news. The Ministry of Care, blah blah blah. Typical propaganda crap. Oh, voice of truth. Ministry of Order overcome by another paranoia fit offered to consider spies to every foreigner and every foreign culture enthusiast despite them being here legally. With such an approach, we'll all be good for is selling coal. How can we deal with our with neighbor countries if we can't talk to them? Let them talk to us in our language. Why not? Ah, that's interesting. Okay then, who's this guy? Good afternoon. Acquaint. Hello, miss. Let me introduce myself. My name is Karl. I'm a new house manager. My name is Rose Rannick, dear. It's nice to meet you. You already met my naughty husband. We also have a son. He's just like you, but he lives in a cabin. Huh. Alright, well, nice to meet you. Who are you, lady? Hello. Acquaintance. Hello, my name is Karl. Yeah. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Shimmer. Have you brought your family here? You moved in just recently, and it would be nice to meet with you. Cool. Alright, let's do our task. We actually have a timer on it, so... Yeah, and, oh, wow, I thought that bus was gonna run me over. Which would have been bad. Hey, look through it, Karl. What are you doing? Anybody there? No, let's go in then, before anybody sees us. Cool. Go. Let's go set up a surveillance camera. Maybe you should have closed the door, but that's fine. You know, who cares if they see us? Alright, hurry up, and... maybe we should wait till... What are you... Really? He's smoking, bud. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Karl. Let's get out of here. What's that thing? Hold on. Let me go and check it. It's a... Huh. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Is there anybody... How about my family? Should I talk to them? So, I did my job. Install a camera, search... Oh, we gotta search the apartment. Shit. That was stupid. I didn't do that. I should have read my thing. Go in. Go back in. Go back in. Go back into the apartment, Karl. Hurry up. Who's that? Go back in! What are you doing? Alright, so let's search the apartment really quick. What's behind the TV? Nothing. How about here? Anything? No. How about here? We should perhaps check the desk by the camera. That might... broken glass in the search. Huh. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's not, take that then, because it's theft. Apparently. That would be kind of bad. Nothing in the armchair. Anything here? How about the bed? Maybe there might be something important by his bed. That's what some people keep important stuff in. Okay, well, that wasn't it either. What haven't I checked? I don't think I've checked this chair. Did I? What was the phone? Okay, nothing there. I still haven't searched everything, apparently. Because the game says so. What the phone? There's... Plays gambling games. Okay, well, we searched everything. Cool. Let's get out of here. Hang on, learn what happened. Oh, there's a new dialogue option. What happened, sweetheart? That mister pushed me. I was walking along the stairs, and he... Don't worry, don't cry, dear. What happened? That nasty mister from apartment number 2. I'll deal with him, Martha. He said that kids are worse than pests. Wow. Hey, you dickhole. What do you want? Talk seriously. Don't touch my family, you bugger. What will you do to me? Do you think you're the most important here, as you've been sent to this place? Go have lunch, pig, you bugger. I won't leave it like this. Yeah, go on crying on your mom's shoulder. Wow, what a dickhole. So, yeah, I really want to report his ass now. I really do. Charlie Smith, the son of the miners' trade union leader, was found unconscious. Criminals pumped him with drugs, and let's see what's the real thing. Drugs are a huge problem to society. We should have started dealing with it long ago. Not waiting for a VIP to get in trouble. By the way, this is not the first time that Charlie Smith is the centerpiece of a scandal. Was he indeed just a victim? Interesting. And there's this guy hanging around. What do you want, dude? My compliments, trade. What do you sell today? Take a look. A bunch of stuff that I can't afford. Thanks, though. Wait, hold on. Can I just sell that for $250? Are you serious? Wow, that's actually quite a lot of money. But then again, I buy this stuff with, like, reputation points. And is this dude gonna break a crime or... Hang on. Can I, like, look through it? What he's doing? Look at it. Look through the people. New government directive received. Drug production prohibited. Oh, collected evidence. Cool. So now we gotta... Oh, now we get to report his ass. Fuck yeah. That's what I thought. Let's go report it. He's a... You know what? He's a douchebag. He deserves this. And he's a drug dealer. So, again, kinda deserves this. Let's call the ministry and report him. Or... Call... What are you doing, Karl? What the shit? Okay, here's where we make write a report. I'll buy the TV. I didn't see that. Alright, so let's characterize this person. Should we do that? Let's do this right. Jacob Manischek lives in apartment 2. He's male. Marital status single. Occupation, I actually don't know what the hell he does for a living. Unemployed. Yep, he's unemployed. So drag collected materials here. We collect this and send. Cool. Yay! Characters rejected. Incorrect data tenants. What? Incorrect data tenants occupation. It says he's unemployed. And so here's where we write a report on him. Apartment 2 and violated the directive. Which one was it? Which directive? Drug production 641 from 3rd September. Evidence is found in the apartment. Where's the evidence? There it is. That's the evidence. Make sure you filled in all the collect blanks. Click send. Be careful, you'll be fined for mistakes. Whatever. Let's go. And I made a mistake in the characteristics. Really? Oh well. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, there's the police. Let's go watch him. Let's go watch him get arrested. Damn. They look pretty badass. Jacob Manischek! You giant gaping douchehole! You're going away. See ya. Oh, can we like... Oh, let's watch it. Aw. Well, he kinda deserved it. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. And there goes Jacob Manischek, and we get some money out of that. Cool. New message received. Oh, there it is. New government directive received. Paul Williams' book storage is prohibited. Old clothes storage usage are prohibited as well. Why? Then buy people new clothes, dude. I mean, the fact that our society is capable of understanding Paul Williams' ideas en masse proves his unique talent and ability to word things simply. We should encourage that interest of the great thinkers of the past. If we want to progress and initiate cultural dialogue between people in the state, philosophy is nonsense. Huh. And of course the propaganda here. Alright then, that's cool. Is there another message? Because you're giving me another exclamation mark. Okay, well, moving on then. Let's talk to our kids. Okay, there we go. We got a new task. I must repair the apartment after Manischek's arrest. Find a new tenant. Repair apartment 2. Find a tenant for apartment 2. Okay. Let's do that then. Leave the workplace and repair... Wow. Why am I paying for this? Right? Alright, well, now I got the money. I was able to find some random stuff around random places and I was able to sell them to this guy. So, now we got enough money. So, let's repair the apartments. And there it goes. Yay, and I'm now poor. Thanks, game. And now we find a tenant. Can I have some info on these guys? Aloysius Spack Jonas Jones Papanado. I'm not sure who's this guy. I don't know. He looks like the Michelin. The other guy looks like the Michelin man, you know? I don't know. And look, my wife has something to say. Let's go talk to her before we call the ministry. What, Carl? Domestic problems. I need your help, honey. I can't find a big saucepan. I've searched every corner and I have no idea where it is. Can it be stolen? Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? Don't even think of this. You must have forgotten it in your cold house. Okay, if you say so. Can you ask one of the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't refuse a new manager. I'll make a complete compote for Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbors for a saucepan. Okay then. How about you, son? You have something to say to me too? Yes, father. Do you need anything? I have an issue, father. What do you want? Economics class started and we were given a list of literature, textbooks and books I need to study. I went to a bookshop but they don't have these books. My friends say antiquers sell these books on the Saturday market, but they cost $1 million. Jeez. Can you ask one of your friends, perhaps someone who has these books? You talk to wise and smart people. I'll think of what I can do for you. Okay. How about my daughter? What's she doing? Is she around? I think she's sleeping. So let's let her sleep. Hey, I wonder if Maria has a saucepan for our wife. Ask about the saucepan. Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but our saucepan got lost during the move-in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here is it. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna remember this. There's no need in this. My husband and me live alone and don't even touch this. Let this be my gift for your housewarming. Aw, she's awesome. I like Mrs. Shimmer. Hey, Mr. Klaus Shimmer, your wife is awesome. Ask books for Patrick. You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find the textbooks on economics? My son was given a list of books for the university, but there are no such book in the shops. A library can be an option, but there's always a line in it. Oh, the issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just a line. The library workers should also like you. Otherwise, they'll drive you away without any explanations. But I can help you. I have books left since the time I used to work at the accounting bureau. I'd be happy if they help your son in the study. I'm sure all people should have higher education. It's a pity not many people support this opinion. You've saved my son. Thank you, Klaus. I'm gonna remember this, okay? Look, and let me talk to my daughter. Because, I mean, not in the dialogue. We need to talk to our daughter. Not Martha. Lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. Narya got lost. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Narya? It's my doll. This is my favorite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scare me, Martha. Where did you play with it? At home. Narya is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Okay, so you have to find her at our own house. Alright, then let's go back down. And I also have a book for Patrick. Hey, Patrick, I have a book for you, dude. You get to study and shit. Become an economist. Probably not here, because they apparently hate everything in this place. Here are your books. Wow, I'll be sad about my work. I couldn't have dreamed of such wealth. I may not go to Rat's Nest. Yeah, to the library, I mean. Oh yeah, that's what he meant. Thank Klaus Shimmer from apartment number 1. This is a gift. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna remember this. Klaus has done me a huge favor. If we are set to investigate him, I'm definitely gonna be very, very lenient on him. Your neighbor is so great. I wish everyone was like him. I know, right? The other douchebag, not so much. Where could the doll... Oh, saucepan. Hey. Hey, honey. I have a saucepan for you. I know that sounds kind of weird, but yeah. Talk about the saucepan. Have you found a saucepan, Carl? I prepared everything for the compote. Yes, Maria Shimmer from apartment number 1 saved us. Spare no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. It looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my guilt. It's not my fault that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. Carl, talk to Martha. She looks so upset. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. About Martha's doll. It's actually about her doll. Have you seen the old doll that Martha used to play with Anna? She can't find it. This is why she stops on her afraid of talking to me. Maybe it's behind our wardrobe or under the bed. Alright, that's where I looked then. Let's see. Is she crying? What's wrong? Maria Shimmer, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Oh, she doesn't want to tell me. Oh well. There's a phone call. Hold on. I'm coming. Let's pick it up. I mean, obviously, I wanted to find the doll, but whatever. What'd you tell me? I must talk to the tenants to find about Klaus Shimmer. No, I don't want to do this. No, Klaus Shimmer saved my family, dude. I'm not gonna turn him in, no matter what he did. And let's search for the doll. Oh, there it is! By the wardrobe, by the first place I looked. So yeah, I have your doll, Martha. Yeah, talk about the doll. What is your doll's name, Naira? Actually, already found. Here's your doll. Thanks, Dad. I thought of a great game. Want me to tell you about it? Naira will be a miner blocked in the mine and I'll be a rescuer. What a game. Maybe you'd better play with cubes. I'll build a mine of cubs. I think she meant cubes. Yeah, mine of cubs. That's not so nice. That's really painful to think about. So now we have our objective. Talk to Mark Rannick, talk to Rosa Rannick, talk to Shimmer's wife. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to turn Klaus Shimmer in. Oh, man. Hang on. Where is everybody, by the way? Where did they go? They're all... Well, I guess they're all in their apartments, I guess. Can I just knock on their door and talk to them? Hey. Hi. Knock, 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 knock. Anybody there? Klaus is in. You know what? Let's not... let's just leave. It was nobody, Klaus. See ya. Alright, well, I guess everybody's sleeping. Klaus is like, what the hell knocked on my door? That's kind of funny, actually. I don't know why I'm laughing at it so much. I'm so immature. Let's see if we have anything to sell. We actually don't. What could we have to buy, perhaps? Trade. Take a look. We have a tie, whiskey, and more ties, and a book, and chocolates. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff to buy, actually. Even though I don't really need them right now. Coffee beans. That's nice. Typical not. Okay, well, I don't have anything to do here either. So rather than wait for... Oh, hold on. There's Maria. Let's go talk to her. Ask about the husband. How does your husband do? What? He looks upset. He just doesn't feel well. He received a parcel with a film. Klaus likes shooting photos very much. That will cheer him up. Okay, well, we actually gained some info about him. That's kind of cool. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna stop it here. It's definitely a fun little game. And I'm definitely gonna enjoy seeing what comes out of this. How we're gonna play this. Because the first guy was easy. He was a bit of a real asshole, so we were able to turn him in with no real conscious problems. You know? And he also was mean to our daughter as well. So, but the rest, especially Klaus Schimmer, he's helped us out so much. I don't want to turn him in. But what happens if I, you know, warn him or, you know, tell him about what's been going on? They might kill me and my family. Or at the worst, they could also throw me out. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.